Good Friday morning to you guys. It's September the 8th, 2017 at 7:22 a.m. Sun just coming up, 50 degrees here in Central Texas. Nice, 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 nice. I got me some honey and warm water, and it ain't doing poo-poo. It ain't done crap. It's supposed to be a good solution for, that clearing your throat. I don't think it does anything other than sell honey. Anyway, what do we got here? Friday morning, guys. TGIF everywhere. Let's see, what is it? For all you guys that use the Amazon link and buy products at Amazon, thank you very much. A penny a day is a penny earned, right? No, it's thank you. So yeah, use those links. What else? Oh, let's see what we got here. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why was the pizza maker terrible at golf? His whole round was full of slices.
Why was the pizza maker so bad at golf? His round was full of slices. How about this one? Hey Google, tell me a joke.
One joke. Coming up, there are two fish in a tank, and one says to the other, "How do you drive this thing?"
In case you didn't hear it, there were two fish in a tank. One said to the other, "How do you drive this thing?" Telling you guys, telling you. But anyway, yeah, it was fun. I sat here yesterday and asked both of them a bunch of questions, and I learned a lot because anything that floats into my brain, you can ask them, and about 70% of the time you get an answer. Anyway, we'll start off here with Christina, 2018 Keystone something I did, RV. Thanks for all the videos. We are going to see a van tomorrow. For us, that's the best option. I need the distraction. My youngest is in Miami, 2 blocks from the water. Kids, they think they are immune to anything. Yeah, kids are immortal. They live forever in their mind. A van build is a good choice. And basically, that's all I'm doing is I'm getting a gutted out, nothing RV 16-footer, and then I get to add the stuff that I want or leave out the stuff I don't need. Okay, this is comment call yesterday. SRM, greetings Rusty. Texas is indeed having some beautiful weather today. That's true, and I couldn't be more thankful. Me neither. I lost my main central air conditioner during the hurricane, and it has sure been miserable without it. So all day today I've been soaking up these cooler temperatures like a sponge absorbing water. Cheers. Amen to you. I know what you mean, bud. But it's going to warm up. We'll be back into the 90s next week. But, then it goes down again, hopefully. RV warranties, Dro. I believe that what most dealers do not want... I believe that what most dealers do not want to do is work on rigs purchased at other dealerships because the buyer got a better deal at another dealership. They will put their customers first and not the person who purchased elsewhere. Let me say this about that. If you call the service department to make an appointment, they don't know where you bought that vehicle. But, they may. Some dealers may. I don't know of any. You just call and make an appointment. Mail call, Grandma Patty. That was so funny. Remember the song, You Don't Look So Ugly the Way That You Are When I Turn off the Living Room Lights. Oh, golly. Mail call, PJ Biker full. Fall in for a short mail call. You got it, PJ. Tell them to get off them bunks. Thank you. This is RV and camping. This is Time Shell Leo. Shoot looters and cure the problem. Don't sugarcoat it, man. Mail call, David. I'm a master of the mute button at the beginning. Ha. I try to trick y'all every time. Ann S. Mail call. Love mail call. Me too. It's fun. Getting mail is fun because, here I live like a shut-in. I mean, hell, anytime I get, hell, I'll wear Alexa and that uh, Google thing out talking to them. Yeah, they are company. I mean, they're getting better and better, and I'm getting better at communicating with them. Because anytime I think of a question, just shoot them a question. They may not know the answer, but at least you got somebody to talk to. They'll tell you. They'll tell you those 3 magic words, I don't know. Tiny Homes PJ Bockerfull. He left a link to dirksonbuildings.com. Yeah, people that are interested in those, use that link and check them out. Tiny Homes, Elmer. Folks would be much better to pay cash if possible or get a real bank loan. You bet they would, because if you use their financing, they're going to screw you in the ground. Tiny Homes, Michael. Very thought-provoking. Thanks, Rusty. Well, thank you, Michael, for your comment. Tiny Home, Gavin. Hi, Rusty. When I retire, we are going to downsize a little bit, and I'm going to build one more time. I really like that metal ceiling. Relatively quick and easy to install. It sure beats hanging sheetrock up there and finishing it or blowing the texture on it. Yeah, sheetrock hanging on the upper level is tough. Those sheetrock's heavy. Mail call. David says, ha, thanks, partner. Gray Ghost, Tiny Homes. I can live in a tiny home. Thanks, Rusty. Me too. You don't need a lot of space. In fact, 80 square feet and you're good. You can have everything you want in 80 square feet. If you don't believe me, ask every prisoner in the United States. Old guy. Mail call. You have some art on the wall. 2 young folks sent them. Give them a shout out. I forgot their names. Still laugh out loud over Helen's makeover. Safe travel, old guy. Well, let's see. One of them came from Hagen, and the other one came from Cullen, and I think it was Beaumont or somewhere in Texas. Thank you, guys. Here's a joke from David. David, David's going to test his ability to be a comedian today. Here we go. 3 friends, a redhead, a brunette, and a blonde, were lost in the desert. They found a lamp and rubbed it. A genie appeared and granted them each one wish. The redhead wished she was at home. Poof, she was back home. The brunette also wished to be sent home. Poof, she was back home. Lastly, the blonde said, oh, I wish my friends were here. David did that. David did. Cute, David, cute. Tiny Homes, Skeezy G. Where do you do laundry? Well, if you have a tiny home and you don't have a washer and dryer, let me think. Go to a laundromat. Or do like I do. Get you a washing machine and hang them up outside. You don't need a dryer. Mail call. Liliana. Rusty, you have the best sense of humor. Ha ha. Well, I got to have something. That's all I got left as I get older. And it's getting weak. Off-grid Jack, Tiny Homes. These would come in handy for people flooded out by the hurricanes. Have them set one of these on your property to stay in while you either clear or rebuild the original home. That might take a while. Much cheaper than a motel. Set it in the driveway and camp. Yeah, you could. You could set it in the driveway and you'd have water and electricity. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Sure could. I'm sure some of the cities would waive the ordinances while you were doing that. We got about 4 more and we'll end this. Tiny Homes. This is Klaus von Himmlisch. Couldn't be from Germany, could he? Nice. Keep up the great work, Rusty. Ultra high tech is the future. You're right. Earth is our only home. And people forget that. We're just on a little ball shooting through space at about 66,000 miles an hour. We're just on a rock floating through space. You know what I mean? It's our only place to live right now. It says, end NASA. You know, I've heard several other people say that, and I'm not sure Why? I mean, what is it about NASA? Is it because it's such a bungling bureaucracy? It says any of these small homes by the water, God bless. They can be anywhere you want them. I mean, you can put them anywhere if it's not restricted against that type of building. But yeah, a lot of people use them as cabins up here. They do. They just finish them out. This is Nelligan. Check out what the hell is somebody marketing wanting me to? They're going to help me build my channel. All they want to do is help build the thickness of their wallet. John, tiny homes. Could have made that into a very cozy little cabin and called it home. Yeah, you could, man. And they'll last a hell of a long time. In fact, I bought one in 1998 and put it on some property I owned at that time over in Kingsland. And I drive by there now, and that old building's still there. It looks just as good as when I bought it. And that's been, let's see, 19 years ago. I'm telling you. This is Donald Watts. You're the last one, Donald. This is on the Casita 16-foot 2017 that I did when I went to Rice, Texas, and went to the manufacturing plant. Donald says, my guess is the 16-foot was meant to fit under an 8-foot garage door height. It possibly could be. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason. There's a real reason for that. But anyway, folks, that ends the comment call for today. And let me check over here. I don't think I had any emails today. No emails. What else? Hurricane Irma looks like it's just going to hit square on Florida. So you people in Florida, thumbs up and good luck to you, because you can't evacuate now. You couldn't get any gasoline and probably be stuck in a traffic jam. But so good luck. What else? This stuff seems to help a little bit, doesn't it? All it is warm water with lemon and honey. A little honey. I put about yeah, it helps a lot. A teaspoon of honey. Says it's supposed to help clear your throat. That's a good one. T-H-O-A-T. Throat. We use the word throat. What is that? Your larynx, actually. So what else is going on, guys? It is Friday. I know it's a pretty day here in Central Texas. I'm fixing to go do my walking, and then, I called them yesterday at the RV dealership, and I left a message for the man I talked to on Tuesday to give me a call back because he was going to call me with a VIN number and a delivery date. And anyway, he told the girl at the receptionist that he was going to call him and then call me back. That was yesterday at 2 o'clock. No call. But anyway, I hear you guys. I hear you. Y'all going to tell me what to do now, aren't you? But let me say this about that. I have an option to go get one, drive and get one for less money. It's a year older and it's probably been sitting on their lot for 6 months. Do I really want to do that? No. But that is an option. And it would save me a net about $1,000. Well, no, yeah, close to that, $750. Is that worth the trip is that worth a 700, 800 mile round trip? Well, I guess you'd say it's $1 a mile coming back in my pocket. So, but it'll work out. It'll work out. And I've also got to get one of those shower things. But anyway, I'll leave a link in the description like I always do. And for you people that want to use that link to buy stuff at Amazon, you do it. And I appreciate it because I've got some traveling coming up. And again, the biggest expense I have when I'm traveling, pulling an RV, of course, is gasoline. And if I go kind of boondocking and roaming around, pulling an RV, starting whenever, I don't know when, it'll cost me probably, I don't know, it'll cost me an extra $400 to $500 a month. And I'm making that now. I can do that now. As long as steady she goes. But anyway, from Central Texas, USA, on a beautiful day, Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. How is it good for you? It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight, because if you're full of water, you're not going to be hungry, and you're not going to snack. If you don't snack, you're not going to gain weight. Next thing, eat less. Eat less. I know it's hard to do. It's hard for me to do. But I keep my weight right around 165, and about 4 or 5 years ago I weighed 188.6. So I've dropped 20 full pounds. A gallon of water weighs 8 pounds. Okay? So I've lost, oh God, 2.5 gallon. If I picked up 2 1-gallon jugs, I've lost that much weight plus more. So that's a lot. It takes a lot of work off your knees. So what else? Eat less, stretch, walk, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure, good for you. So that'll help you keep your health. And then when I go traveling in my RV, hopefully sometime in the next, here's my plan. I'm going to go RVing, pulling a travel trailer, for as long as I can. I mean, if it lasts up into my 80s, that's fine. I mean, if I can do it for 10 years or more, that'd be great. But however, whenever I see it kind of getting on the dangerous side, where I'm making a lot or starting to make some mistakes that may get me dead, then I will give it up. And when I give that up, what am I going to do? I already got a plan. I'm going to get, at that point, self-driving cars will be plentiful. And electric. They'll be all electric, self-driving. And I'm talking about 10 years. You think I'm dreaming, but I'm not. They're already coming. And I will get me an all-electric, self-driving car, and I'll get in it and tell it to drive me around. I will. I'll sit there and drink beer. Can they give you a DWI in a self-driving car? Or a DUI? The car's driving, you're not. Huh, that's a good question. I doubt it. You sit there and get plowed. That's what I'll do. I'll get in my electric car and just ride around here in circles in the hill country and just get plowed. Sleep in the car. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye. Dreaming out loud here.